Hello everyone. Today we start a new topic from Flamingo, and the topic for today is a poem written by Aunt Jennifer, and the name of the poem is Aunt Jennifer's Tigers. The theme of this poem is patriarchal society, that is male dominated society. एक समय था जब औरतों को प्रताड़ित किया जाता था उनके मेल काउंटरपार्ट्स द्वारा, and this is what this poem is all about. And Aunt Jennifer, she is a victim, a prey of this male cruel dominated society. Aunt Jennifer एक प्रताड़ित महिला है जो represent करते हैं महिलाओं को in this male powerful dominated society. In this poem, Aunt Jennifer, who is just a virtual slave, she expresses her deep feeling through her art of embroidery. उसकी वो जो अंदरूनी इच्छा है वो पुट अप करती है in the form of embroidery. Embroidery is kashida. This poem reveals the hidden vibrant life of Aunt in contrast to the outer image of terrified trapped woman due to social and cultural expectations of time. ये poem Aunt Jennifer is putting up tigers on the panel. जब वो embroidery कर रही है, she puts up tiger because it is her inner vibrant life to live a life like that of a tiger. Tigers are fearless, tigers are brave, tigers are confident, and ये जिंदगी Aunt Jennifer जीना चाहती थी, a life like that of a tiger. इस तरीके से वो जिंदगी अपनी जीना चाहती थी. But she was a virtual slave in this cruel male dominated society. So Aunt, she is just doing the embroidery work. This poem is in three stanzas. The first stanza talks about what Aunt is doing. She is doing the embroidery work. Then she puts up tigers. The second stanza talks about that Aunt is a victim of this male dominated society, और उसका reason क्या था, how she became a victim. And the third stanza just talks about the fate, the destiny of Aunt Jennifer. So Aunt is shown to be old and submissive, whereas the tigers जो बनाती है, they are bold and submissive. So Aunt ऐसी जिंदगी जीना चाहती थी, the life like that of a tiger. But she has faced so much troubles, so many difficulties in her life. And the reason for these difficulties is the wedding band which was put up in her finger by her husband. So the day the wedding band surrounded her fingers, she was surrounded by the miseries, the troubles and sufferings of the male dominated society. So when she is putting up tigers, in fact she embroiders the fearful face of her husband, because the picture of husband has become the picture of terror. एक दहशत बन चुका है husband उसके लिए, and this is what she puts up in the form of tigers on a screen. So let's start this poem very quickly from the text. Some keywords along with you with the poem. So हम start करते हैं poem Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, written by Adrienne Rich. So the first stanza talks about the dream world of Aunt, comprising of tigers. Aunt Jennifer's tigers prance across the screen. Prance is jump. तो उसने जो tigers बना रही है screen के ऊपर, screen is that panel जिस पे वो embroidery कर रही है, and she just put up the tigers are jumping. Bright topaz, denizens of a world of green. Topaz is a yellow colored precious stone जिसको हम हिंदी में पुखराज बोलते हैं. So the tigers are yellow color, and denizen is resident, रहने वाले, dwellers. So these tigers are living, the yellow color tigers कहाँ रहते हैं? हरे भरे green जंगलों के अंदर. They do not fear the man beneath the tree. They pace in sleek, chivalric certainty. So उनको किसी भी male hunters का डर नहीं है. जैसे आंट को डर है मेल काउंटर पार्ट्स का, मतलब टाइगर्स आर फियरलेस, उनको किसी का डर नहीं है. एंड दे पेस इज मूव, दे मूव इन स्लीक शिवेलरिक सर्टेनिटी. स्लीक इज एलिगेंस, उनकी चाल में एक स्वैग है, एक स्टाइल है, वो स्टाइल से चलते हैं. शिवेलरिक इज ब्रेव, वे बहादुर है. एंड सर्टेनिटी इज कॉन्फिडेंस, तो टाइगर्स आर कॉन्फिडेंट. सो आंट, the first four lines in this poem show that aunt is putting up tigers. Why? उसकी ये अंदरूनी इच्छा है to live a life like that of a tiger. The tigers are fearless and this is what life she wanted to live. और आप ये भी सोच सकते हैं that she is embroidering the fearful face of a counterpart who is terrifying. One more beauty in the first four lines. देखो rhyme scheme. See the rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme is maintained in the form of couplets. Screen, green. A, A. Tree, certainty. B, B. So the rhyme scheme है इस first four lines के अंदर है A, A, B, B. Moving on to the second stanza. This shows the reality of aunt. कि aunt की reality क्या है. Aunt Jennifer's fingers fluttering through a wool. Fluttering is trembling, कांपना. तो जब when she is doing this embroidery work, her fingers are fluttering, वो कांप रही है. She is so much physically tortured, वो इतनी प्रताड़ित की गई है that उसकी उंगलियां कांप रही है, दहशत में है. Why? Find even the ivory needle hard to pull. Hard to pull is that is unbearable. ये जो छोटी सी सुई है आइवरी की, वेरी स्मूथ, वो जो वो पिरो रही है वुलन क्लॉथ के अंदर, उसको बहुत मुश्किल पड़ रही है, मशक्कत करना पड़ रहा है, एक असहनीय हो गया उसको इस सुई को पिरोने के लिए. What is the reason for it? The massive weight of uncle's wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. The massive weight is the terrible weight, the torturous weight. Because आंट क्यों डरी सहमी है, और आंट का डर उस दिन शुरू हुआ था जब अंकल ने उसकी उंगली में शादी की अंगूठी पहनाई थी. So when the wedding band was put up in the fingers of or in the hand of aunt, she was surrounded by the miseries and the tortures of the male dominated society. उसी दिन से उसकी जिंदगी में तकलीफें शुरू हो गई, या जिस दिन आंटी की शादी का बैंड बजा था, बेचारी उसकी जिंदगी का बैंड बज गया था. Sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. इस लाइन का मतलब है that now aunt has become of the male dominated society. So जिस दिन आंटी के हाथ में शादी की अंगूठी, उंगली में शादी की अंगूठी पहनाई गई थी, उसी दिन से वो इस मेल डोमिनेटेड सोसाइटी से सराउंड हो गई थी और उसकी तकलीफें शुरू हो गई थी. Now the last stanza talks about the fate, the destiny, the reality. When aunt is dead, her terrified hands will lie, still ringed with ordeals she was mastered by. अब दिखाया गया है कि आंट अब नहीं है, जिंदा नहीं है. Now she is dead. But जब वो जिंदा थी, the ring was in her finger, so she was always surrounded by those difficulties. And after her death also, she has no freedom. जिन मौत के बाद भी उसको इस तकलीफों से छुटकारा नहीं है, बिकॉज वो अंगूठी आज भी उसके उंगली में रखी हुई है, डली हुई है. एंड शी इज स्टिल सराउंडेड by all the troubles, miseries and sufferings of this male dominated society. Ring is something which surrounds the finger, so ring is a verb that is surrounded. Ordeals is the difficulties, the sufferings, and mastered is control. So मौत के बाद भले अब आंट मर चुकी है, बट मौत के बाद भी उसको उसकी तकलीफों का अंत नहीं हुआ है, बिकॉज वो अंगूठी आज भी उसके उंगली में घिरी हुई है, एंड वो आज भी उन्हीं तकलीफों से, सफरिंग से घिरी हुई है जो घिरी हुई थी वो जब when she was alive. तो जब वो जिंदा थी, whatever troubles surrounded her, she is still surrounded by the same troubles and suffering. But the tigers in the panel that she made will go on prancing proud and afraid. but जो टाइगर जो उसने बनाए थे, वे आज भी वैसे ही जंगल में बेखौफ घूम रहे हैं, निडर घूम रहे हैं, बहादुर है, कॉन्फिडेंटली घूम रहे हैं, मतवाली चाल में घूम रहे हैं, द वे आंट ने उनको बनाया था. सो दिस इज अबाउट दिस पोयम Aunt Jennifer's Tigers by Adrian Rich, a poem with a perfect rhyme scheme in couplet. all the 3 stanzas के अंदर A, B, B है and it has some nice figure of speech also. So this is all for today where this poem is concerned. See you all again in the next topic very soon. Till then, take care of yourself and enjoy learning. Thank you all.